Hi, Gemini. Hey, boo-boo. It's me, Alex. I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you are enjoying the Mercury retrograde shadow period. I always say, anytime we go through a Mercury retrograde, the Mercurians benefit more than anybody else, which is Gemini and Virgo. And look at here. Ooh, look at these majors. Oh, you got options for Gemini. I almost called you your cousins, Virgo. That's a relationship, a commitment. Pisces. Look at you, got double Pisces right there. You don't see this coming. Oh. You okay? All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Gemini. Here's your reading in a nutshell. Somebody's going to break their silence and finally admit to you how they feel about you. Not only that, but this person has been stuck on you. They haven't been able to move on and move away. You don't even know this, right? The Two of Swords represents, kind of, being a little blind, right? In denial, not necessarily seeing things for what they are, who they are. But Angel said, hold on now, Alex Poo-Poo. Get that second row out, because that second row is going to provide more definition. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, angels. Look at Pisces all over your reading. All over your reading, Gemini. Pisces here, Pisces here, Pisces here, Pisces here. I wonder who you're dealing with. Now, if for some reason it's not a Pisces, you could have Pisces in your chart. Maturity before something can come together. Universe is working on it. A third-party situation that got in the way of the love. Could have been interference from family, friends, dickheads, like whomever, right? Then all of a sudden there's going to be this shocking revelation. Hey, Gemini, I still love you. And you're going to be like, what? Who is this? I can't. Let me move on. You're looking for clarity. Maybe you're hung up on somebody and you're needing to know if they still love you. That's also an option as well. There's a lot of fear present. You're afraid that, this person no longer loves you. And you're looking for some sort of sign or proof that, a relationship is possible. But with that Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is resistance, right? So Gemini, you could want all of this, but if you don't believe it, or you're like, nah, they probably moved on, that's what's going to slow this thing down. Now, as you see me, I'm reaching for my third deck because I feel like there's more to come. Y'all ever watch soap operas back in the day? Some of y'all don't even know what soap operas are, which is so sad. But you ever watch soap operas back in the day and just any TV show or movie, and they have the dramatic ending? Babe, I'm coming back to tell you, tune in next week, right? I can't stand that. This feels like that climactic end, right? Where it's almost like the relationship is headed back your way, but because you don't see it, it's like the nail biting. Oh my God, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? And here comes the third row to answer that question. Clarity. Nice. Well, Tanya, I still love you, and I wonder if you love me too, and is it possible for us to give this another try? Yeah, the love is still there, right there. The double Knight of Cups, right? In other words, your hearts are still both active for each other. Your heart is active for them, Gemini. Their heart is active for you. Somebody's going to break their silence, and again, that's going to be the climax. It's like, ooh, wait a minute. And that climax is, I still love you. 3 aces, Ace of Clarity, Ace of Emotion, Ace of Cups. You want my cup? You want some juice in my? I'll get you some juice, baby. Victor, well, Gemini, goddamn, hot diggity dog, Gemini. Sorry, I'm getting excited in your reading. This is not even my situation, but I'm getting excited for you, Gemini. Okay. And there's victory, right? Moving forward. You know how everybody's facing this direction, right? Except for raggedy ass Virgo. Right? And to me, that's the Mercurian in you that's overthinking this situation. And it's almost like you're trying to prepare for the worst. You're hoping for the best, but you're preparing for the worst. Okay? So get out of your head. Can't say that to an air sign because you guys stay in your head. Okay? So, Gemini, this is a nail biter. I know it is. But for as much as you can, okay? You have the Ace of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the earth signs. I feel like that clarity is coming. The clarity that love is still present. The clarity that, I'm tired of being without you. I want to proceed with you. I feel like that clarity is coming too. I feel like this person still wants to marry you. They still want to be with you. But here's the raggedy ass damn monkey wrench, the Seven of Wands, right? Is somebody going to be resistant or playing hard to get? Are they playing hard to get? Are you playing hard to get, right? So it's almost like universally, everything's coming together, everything's flowing, everything's balancing out as it's supposed to be. And then somebody's at the end of it talking about, hold up, I need to see your ID, right? Like, Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That fire energy, somebody is going to stand. They're playing hard to get. Come on now. I can't stand when people play hard to get. And I blame Hollywood for making damn movies with Mae West and all of those early 1950s, 1960s actresses who, they wanted the man to chase, or these days, man, woman, them, they to chase. But I'm just like, ugh. Just could y'all just tell each other how you feel and ride off into the sunset? Like the good old fashioned romantic comedies. Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. Yeah, the codependency to me, because y'all still hooked up on each other. Oh, all right, I'm moving on, Jesus. All right, I'm moving. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is the rekindling. This is the reuniting, because however long you guys been separated, and I know you were separated because right now the universe is working on bringing you together. So you can't bring together something that's already together. Okay. So however long you guys have been separated, I do feel like when you do come back together, you will need to get to know each other all over again, right? Because y'all both matured. Okay, I'm moving on up. Can't make this up. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Last but not unrequited love. There's not enough affection or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like that was the third party. That was the third party. Like remember something, right? Remember when I first put the cards down, we had somebody who was in love and showing love, and then some sort of third party, somebody who had something on their mind or was stubborn or had pride or ego or whatever it was that caused a wedge in this relationship. Angels are saying when you reunite with this person, y'all start talking reconciliation, make sure them damn swords are moved from your heart or removed from their heart, right? That was the unrequited love, because somebody wasn't doing their part. But now they're coming back and saying, all right, Gemini, I realize the error of my fucked up ways. Sorry for cursing. And I want to give this another go. Not only that, but I also just heard for you also, Gemini, that the ball is going to be in your court. Yes, please. Like I said, Mercurians in a Mercury retrograde, Gemini and Virgo, y'all come out on top. Okay. Sorry. Again, I'm getting excited for your reading. Recovery. Nice. Recovery from a broken heart. Recovery from that bullshit imbalanced relationship of the past. Somebody got their life in order. They're standing upright again. They're seeing things clearly again. And they want to move on. Hell yeah. There's something better. Now I'm getting real excited for you, Gemini. Because it just feels good when you don't have to be the person to show them or teach them about the error of their ways. It is amazing when people just get it on their own and acknowledge it and come back to you to validate you and saying, you know what, Gemini, it wasn't you. It was me all along. That's what this feels like. That's why I'm excited, believe it or not, because I just love when people own up to their bullshit. Look, I can't. Forgiveness. Listen to your intuition. I feel like a lot of y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's happening. Again, you're sitting in your native sign, Mercury, right? Through this Mercury retrograde. And I just kind of feel like where the rest of us, we can't see shit. We don't know shit. We're like, who that? Cut the light on. Peter, the Mercurians, Gemini and Virgo, y'all are like, oh, you don't see the light switch over there? And by the way, there's a piece of lint, on the bottom of your shirt. I feel like some of you guys, especially intuitively, you're seeing crystal clear, even though the physical manifestation has not presented itself. Not only that, but I'm getting 2 weeks or within 2 weeks or 2 months, this reading will resonate or manifest for those of you who it is manifesting for. So in other words, within 2 weeks or 2 months, you're going to be back with this person from your past who, again, didn't love you how you needed to be loved, Gemini. Listen, Crosswatcher, y'all got to love Gemini. Gemini, like Virgo, y'all are the jovial, happy-go-lucky. You guys are the sun in our astrological chart. Now, I know the sun is, Leo is ruled by the sun, but Mercury is a little badass. The only planet that's able to be that close to the sun and still be a badass, right? So yeah, you guys are like the little brother and little sisters that the rest of us are protective about because we want to make sure nobody breaks your spirit. That's really what I'm trying to say. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. What a great reading. If you think so too, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Gem. Bye.